Ah, way he, huh? Ah, well, I guess this is how I complete my continue my quest. I remember that it was like Shosul or something like that, but I don't remember specifically, so I'm just gonna say Shosul. And Raimundo's here! Great, which is which? I don't know which is which at this point. Raimundo, nothing could go wrong here, right? Aha, sees Raimundo. Everything's running according to the set orbit, Choiseul. Round and round it goes, without any errors. Error-free everything might be, but I'm just worried about getting dizzy. What's going around? Around the cubes? No? Mr. Choiseul, Mr. Raimondo. Oh, Naka's here. Ah, Naka, it's great to see you. Have you taken care of those survey anchors? I found one. You need to come with me to get it. I trust that you've done as you always have. Complete your tasks to perfection. I have. Allow me to give you a brief report. With the Lunara's assistance, the anchor was successfully retrieved without any equipment. That's unbelievable. You were able to retrieve one without the use of any instruments. Goodness, thank heavens. Your eyebrows are too light for your hair colour, sir. The entire institute right now only has 3 complete sets of such equipment, and I was honestly worried as to how we might retrieve the anchors as soon as possible. It was only compared to other things I've been through. Is there any critical data in the anchor, Mr. Choiseul? Haha, of course not. Some insignificant data, Miss Kearney. I agree with you. After all, there's no way for insignificant data to radiate with harmful Archeum energy flows, is there? Energy flow? I mean, of course, it's necessary and must exist as a technological means of preserving the... What I'd really like to know is why the Fontaine Research Institute would place these survey anchors to monitor the Archeum energy flow after the explosion. Certainly, obviously, these survey anchors are... used for monitoring. Why is he so useless? Is he trying to hide something or is he just useless? Miss Kearney talks so fast, like a dendro slime on fire, a wobberflower spitting fireballs. Allow me to be more specific. How exactly is the Fontaine Research Institute planning to deal with this explosion? Yes, I was just about to answer that question. This was an excellent question to ask, as many people are concerned about it. Raimondo, are you going to pitch in at any... There you go. Miss Kearney, I am so delighted that you've come to visit again. I must stress on behalf of Mr. Choiseul that the Institute has never changed its solution to the explosion. Once we have recovered all of the retrievable research assets at the old site, we will demolish the old central laboratory and do our best to restore the area's natural environment to its original state. By the central laboratory, you mean that building floating in the air? How are you going to demolish a building like that? Shoot down with a cannon, blow up just like before? Of course, we shan't be using such crude and simple solutions. This demolition will utilize our newly researched experimental field generator. Well, obviously they don't succeed, because otherwise Fontaine would lose one of its landmarks for you to traverse through. This device can deactivate the gravity-altering field that surrounds the Institute's ruins and land them on the ground safely. So you would still have cubes, just instead of floating, they'd be on the ground. But wasn't this device also within said ruins? Wasn't it also a work of Edwin Eastinghouse that used Archeum as its energy source? So, based on what you're saying, the Fontaine Research Institute is still unwilling to give up this harmless Archeum project, yes? I think they're not giving it up so easily. You've been keeping up with what she's saying? No, I just repeated her last sentence. Hey, have you been doing this to pretend that you understand what's going on? And anyways, the Fontaine Research Institute is still trying to do dangerous stuff in dangerous ways, right? A great summary, Miss Paimon. If we're discussing uncontrolled risks, well, even walking on a road may be dangerous. Is it a straw man fallacy? Is that the right terminology? I don't know. That's a really bad and incomparable analogy. Also, you should note that the energy source we're using is a completely new and stable tri-state Archeum. Yeah, well, don't you think the previous one was stable and it went kaboom? How does that differ from normal Archeum? Does the new word in front of it mean anything? This, to me, seems like a purely rhetorical maneuver. I'm with Kearney on this one. I'm sure Mr. Choiseul would be happy to have an in-depth conversation with you about grammar, but I've left Mr. Naka hanging on for too long. And really, that's just impolite. No, sir, what's impolite is you deflecting from an important question from someone who's going to be informing the populace about the shit that's going on down here. So you really ought to, in your best interest, respond to this woman. Mr. Naka, I trust that you've done everything that I've asked. With Lunara's help, everything couldn't have gone better. Is this an adventurer who came from recruitment? Naka recounts to Raimondo everything that happened, emphasizing the amazing talent he displayed when retrieving the survey anchor. He also briefly touches on Crony's ironclad professionalism, as well as the severe vomiting reaction she had. From the joking look on Naka's face, there seems to be no ill intent in his jest about the committed reporter. Or so you assume. That is rare. Extremely rare. I'm delighted that you're applying for work at the Institute, Lunara. After hundreds of years of bad luck, we're finally catching a break. I'm confident that you'll be of great help to us. Here are the documents I signed. I'll leave them over there. Don't worry about them. Huh? Aren't you going to take a look at them? We spent ages on them, and Mr. Desnos also took them very seriously. Ha ha ha, these documents definitely have their uses. They certainly help us weed out idiots, at least. As for you, however should always go at the beginning of a sentence, sir. I believe that your good qualities go far beyond what they can summarize. So let's leave them alone for now. So, are you saying we pass the review? Without a doubt, yes. I'll personally prepare the contract. And notice that you'll need to sign for follow-up work. Until then, Mr. Naka? Yes? Well, Mrs. Crony appears to be having a discussion about energy safety with Mr. Twasul. Oh, she is too! I didn't notice that he moved. Because he's hiding behind Naka. How about you take Lunara to retrieve the last 2 survey anchors? Well, I found one of them. The energy flow control... Oh, maybe the second one's in the gate I can't get through. The energy flow control operations are nearing completion, and all that's left is the data compilation. Oh well, at least everything is under control. Are you guys heading somewhere else? I'll come along too. This reporter lady sure has pretty good ears, not ideas. Though she has those too, I suppose. Oh, I have multiple quests. Well, this is where I want to go. Well, actually, that's where I want to go, but I'll take it. Is this the anchor I found earlier, or was this a building I couldn't get into? No, this is the anchor I found earlier. And couldn't pick up? Question mark? Is this why researchers spent their downtime? Is this even humane? Has the Fontaine Research Institute ever considered making renovating this place a priority? There should be a survey anchor here. He just ignores. Just like Miss Coney implied, this place needs renovation and the power supply here is very limited. Perhaps I should say there's a complete shortage. While I'm answering Miss Coney's questions, I'll leave the job of recovering this survey anchor to you, Lunara. What room is it in? Where did I find it? I don't remember where I found it. In here? Here it is. Yay! Looks like a collection work is proceeding apace. There's no time to lose. Let's go to the next location. Oh, it's in the right direction. It's in the right direction. I'm happy now. Oh, that's bright. Okay, that doesn't really still tell me how to do it and accomplish this feat. I'm killing some new things. Great. I like killing new things. Oh, hi.
Everyone hold hands. Speed of light. With sword from shadow.
Indeed. I cannot see a thing touching. You're on your own. Okay, now what? Down? But I don't know how to get there. I can't get through, man. Can you tell me how to get through? There should be a survey anchor here too. I'll open the door and leave the recovery to you, Lunara. Wait, he's just gonna do the work after all that stress and this son of a bitch just opens the motherfudging door for me?
I see everything.
Bro, do you know how hard I stressed over that? Jeez. I feel somewhat put out about that, actually. No. I want my loot. Okay, now what do you want? I don't really know what we're hoping to accomplish here. I don't really know what we're doing. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. I need to destroy some things is what you're telling me. Okay, that's the cell, which I need this for. Let me do a bit of that, and then... Is that the only one? Yes, I just saw it from 2 different angles. And then we do that. And then we do that. No, that. Grab that. And then we do that.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize
And
the
then we go
opportunity
splat.
while it's there.
Consider it splattered. And I go boom. Don't get too ahead of me, crony.
Hey!
Eyes on me!
Well, at least Nahida's thing stays applied. Yeah, I'm not even reading any of that. I'm just trying to survive here. Oh, we're going deeper?
That's everything. On to the next.
Oh no, sorry, I got turned around. My apologies. I totally would have missed that. My god, I would have just left. What are we doing? Return to the New Fontaine Research Institute and report to Raimondo. Okay. I can do that. Let me get rid of that. So it's still the building with the domed roof and the steeple that I couldn't get into. I'll go around. Won't cut through. Ah! I take that back. Mr. Armando, the survey anchors have all been retrieved. Looks like we've really got the right person for the job this time. Put them over here. Someone will come and handle them. Now, let us get down to business. Come over here, please, Lunara. I'm trying to say these, but it clearly says there. There are some documents you need to sign. They're so thick. Why are there so many documents? Because no matter how one looks at it, escorting a researcher into the ruins of the Fontaine Research Institute and then landing said ruins shall be no small matter. Okay? And since it is such an important matter, it is only natural for us to explain every detail to the one carrying out the work. Okay, yeah, fair. Who am I escorting? Why, that'd be Mr. Naka, of course. Across the entire institute, there's no one better suited than him to deal with the central laboratory ruins. I request that I accompany Mr. Naka. What? I think this is a terrific proposal. Trussell, did you forget what we mentioned when we came up with the plan? We must keep the public informed about the rebuilding of the Institute with the utmost transparency. Except you're not being very transparent about the Archeum, are you? That's right. The new Fontaine Research Institute has nothing to hide. Edward made some mistakes, but we're past that now. Again, Edward's missing, right? Are we assuming he died or just he's missing? You haven't really elucidated on that point. Please go write report on it, because English exists, not. Go to the ruins of the Institute and see the mistakes Edwin Eastinghouse made. I mean, you can see them in the sky. You don't really have to go there to see it. Looking back again, the Institute now is just what we've been working toward. Looking back again. That's like a double negative in a way. I mean, it's not double negative, but you see what I mean? Like looking back again. Looking back is already revisiting something, but to do something again is revisiting. So you're double revisiting? What? The Institute now is just what we've been working toward. Just was unnecessary in the sentence. The cause we stand for. But allow me to emphasize once again that. And here we go again. Paman's about to fall asleep. I truly admire how much you guys have to say. Maybe you should call me after you're done talking. Yeah, this doesn't have anything to do with us. This is as good a time for a break anyway. No, it's important business, so please come this way. Under Raimondo's guidance, you signed many complicated documents. Thanks to your prior experience, you finished signing them before you know it is time. Alright, that should be all of them. Thank you, Lunara. You are now an externally contracted... Most contractors are external. And if they're an internal contractor, they're an employee. They're not an internal contractor. So external is really redundant here. Assistant researcher for the Fontaine Research Institute. What about Paimon? Does Paimon get a title? Yeah, if you did some of the work. You're my important assistant, Paimon. Assisting me in what? Talking? Because I'm mute? Assistant? Ugh, that just doesn't sound cool. How about sidekick? You're relegated to second position. How's that sound? Ha ha ha, don't worry. Assistants play an absolutely critical role within the Institute. That is true. But let us get back to business, shall we? Things right now in the Institute are rather complicated. The matters you'll be dealing with are also urgent. So, you know, when I just go away for a week for PAX, like, that's okay with you guys. So I won't keep you for much longer. I lie. I'm going to finish this tomorrow. While you're on the way, Mr. Naka. While you're on the way, Mr. Naka will inform you of some things to note, as well as what you will actually need to do. The rest is up to you now. A lot rests on your shoulders, Mr. Naka. Well then, please follow me, Lunara. We must get to the ruins. Sure thing. Don't forget me. Yes, and you. How could I possibly forget you? Mired in red tape. Yoink. The final review hath been completed. Do I have enough primer gems? I do! That's not the right thing.
I'm all for work-life balance, but
Okay. Well, we'll have
this is
to
pushing
go there.
it.
Looks like we have to go there manually, but I have a teleport point a lot quicker. What an idiot. Oh, we have to go up that thing. Okay, well, let me go back this way. Oh. Is there like an official way to get up there? Mayhap I should not have come from this direction. Hello? Hello, can you go? Hi.
everyone hold hands.
You hear that, little mecha? And Hida wants you all to hold hands. I don't want to fight that one. Let's fight this one instead. What a superb idea that was.
That's everything. On to the next.
Yep. Chill afternoon tea time? What? Oh, it's a little trolley cart. Sorry, tea trolley. Totally what I meant to say. Yeah. Where are you? Obviously you can't be above me, so you must be below me. But the question is, where? And how? I can hear you. Where are you? Oh, you are beneath me. There you are. And there's this other one on the map as well. I may as well get it. God, time flies when you play this game sometimes. Sometimes it drags like an absolute bitch. And other times it's just like, oh my god, 2 hours? Or what have I even accomplished in 2 hours? Don't advise that you go this way. I'm about to kill Lisa. Stones. I was talking to the creature in case you were wondering. Still don't know what you're for. Oh. There's a challenge to be had here. I need purple. Okay. Let me just get this first. Purple. Oh, purple. No, I will never know its name. There's some purple. Look, if they made them easier to pronounce, it wouldn't be an issue. I don't know how to pronounce them, so I'm not going to remember them. Where was it? Oh, shite. No coaching, just around, girl, around. And then back up. Nope. Come here, you motherfucker. You
I
can't
see
even
everything.
hit me from that far away.
Hit speed of light.
You may be ranged, but you're not so ranged that you can hit me up here. Rude. Okay, so I need to steal your power and put it in there. And then I need to grab it and move it. If you'll let me. I don't want any bullshit like I had from the last one, alright? To be fair, that's not how you were supposed to solve the problem. But still, I don't want to deal with that.
That's everything.
Okay.
On to the next.
Where was I trying to go? This way. Into the cube. Even though I'm meant to be getting off, but fuck it. Chest! How do I get you, though? Kill the doggo? And friends?
Hey! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Hey! That's everything. On to the next.
Alright, back up. I keep getting distracted. Okay, for the 1000th time, let's go. Gonna enter our first sphere. Do you think these are like the correct space? Because I kind of feel like they were massive spaces when we were seeing previews, but they just don't look that big from the outside. Come on, Lunara, Miss Crony, this way. So you mean we're going to delve into this patch of water? That's right. With the help of this allo-gravity condensed water, we can ascend the ruins of the Institute safely and efficiently. If you don't wish to do it that way, you may also go to the opposite bank and glide in from the highest mountain using a wind glider. That sounds like a lot of effort, man. Forget it. I'm not that good at using a wind glider. I'm not really used to heights either. Very well. Sorry, clearly I couldn't decide on either or either, so I kind of just smashed them together. It really didn't work. Now I'll go over a few things to keep in mind when it comes to allogravity condensed water. Naka details considerations when making use of said allogravity condensed water. Dude, can you actually tell me? Because I need to know. So in a nutshell, it's the same as when swimming or diving. Oh, wow. Why do we need an explanation then? I feel like this is more flying or diving. I suppose you could call it anti-gravity diving if you had to. Is everybody ready? Miss Coney, you can still back out now if you'd like, and we'll simply wait here for us to return. Reporters never back down. I'll be right behind you guys. I'll try to anyway. Look, you've hurled, you've cast up your cookies, you've kind of descended into the most unpleasant state already. You may as well just commit to this cause. Alright then, if you insist, let's get going now. Go inside. Okay, consider me inside. Alrighty. He wants me to go up. I'm going to start my challenge, which I assume is going to take me up anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Don't you... Jesus Christ, do not leave the goddamn cube. No, no, no. Away from the edge, away from the edge, away from the edge. Oh god. Oh god, now I've got a top I've got to worry about. Oh, we actually want to go that way. Never mind. Holy shit, you gave me a heart attack.
That's
We're gonna go up again?
On to the next.
Okay, well, I'll assume there was nothing in there then. I will go take my bubble. Let's sploosh. Ah, whoa, it just shoved me in there. Oh no, the books! Not the books! Poor things. Trying to investigate, but it's not letting me. There we go. Oh, really? It's so not worth it. Okay. Ow! I practically just killed myself. Ouchies. And again, you know what? Someone else should take to the fore. Where's the other barrel? Oh, there. Ow. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Please don't. Oh dear.
Wind, hear me.
The wind is hearing you. Oopsies. That's problematic. Oh dear. Yeah, actually, could you please come here? Ah! Alright, well, I'm going to assume it's still going to take me in the right direction. I don't think it was quite supposed to be used in that fashion. Good lord, this would give me heart palpitations. I wouldn't trust a single second of this. Oh, well, this is boring. Friend? Friend? Friend. Oh, so I have to fall out? Oh, god damn it. That's disappointing. Because now I can't get back in. I've got to go all the way back around. Oh, that is so disheartening. Well, since I'm here, let's go grab this other one. You know, I've already screwed myself over. We may as well continue. Oh, hey, we're close to this point. We may as well get this while we're here. Oh, look, there's a puzzle. We should probably do that as well. Oh, I can't believe I have to do that again. Oh my god. Does it matter what color? Can I just make them blue? I like blue. Blue's a nice color. I'm assuming you're not undoing my handiwork. Nope.
Yeah.
Blue ain't it. Okay, fine. Make you all the other color then. Sheesh. Way to be picky. Now, if you tell me there's a certain order you want this shit done in, then we're gonna have issues. We have issues. How on earth am I supposed to know what order this has to go in? Does it relate to the terrain? No? Doesn't look like it. Did I just had to invert all of them? But then in that case, I have no idea which ones were opposites. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I approached from here, didn't I? Guess I'm silent. There's nothing to talk about. Just gonna casually head there. Actually, there is something we can talk about. We can talk about Mona. What does Mona need for level up materials? Oh, That's not what I'll do. She needs that. She needs... Oh, I despise you with the fire of 1,000 suns. You need special mushrooms from the eaves of houses? Honey, that's what... Oh, come on. I just said how much I was so glad I didn't have to keep doing the whopper flowers. Oh, she hates me. Maybe Mona isn't meant to be. It takes you straight to where you were. Oh my gosh, I don't have to go through all the cubes again. This is great. That's wonderful. Thank you. I don't even have to go in. Well, actually, I do have. No, I don't. Because I'm just going to throw myself into here, aren't I? Okay. Do I need you for something, sir? Is this shit timed? Please tell me that I'm joking. Doesn't matter, I solve my own problems. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going exactly. Up? Cute, but I'm not having a bar of it. I'm moving on. Oh, you son of a... Hello? Are you going to tell me I can't enter while in combat? Because that would be the epitome of rude. Oh, you sons of bitches. I can't even get you when you're over there.
Don't blink.
I'm going to fall in the water in 2 seconds, right? Or is he supporting me? I'm on top of his body.
Speed of light.
Okay, I was on top of his body. That was awkward. Super awkward.